Today's March 7th, so we're going to read Proverbs 7. But before we start, I want to say something here. A lot of people, and I don't want to be mean or ignorant. It's just, it is what it is, and it's what I believe, and I believe it to be a fact. I've had encounters with Yeshua and stuff like that. Spirit, through dreams, through reality sometimes. I see him everywhere, in people, in things, But, some people say, there's no one way to heaven, or no one way to, there's more than one, there's a million ways, there's a bunch of ways to God. It doesn't matter what your religion is. Yeah, it doesn't matter in this world. I don't judge you. If you want to believe in that, it's fine. I don't judge you at all. I just pray that you one day will believe in Jesus. That's all. But spiritually, really, the truth, Yeshua is God. Yeshua is God incarnate. He had to come down as a man so we could relate to him. And yes, he refers to God as the Father. He did that in front of people, but it's to show an example. He's trying to show you how to have a relationship. It's easy. It's so easy, and it's awesome. And you guys can believe what you want about me, but my relationship is awesome, but it could always be better. Anyways, there's only one way to God, and that's through Yeshua, Jesus. I'm what I'm talking about by now when I say Yeshua. I want you guys to know what his real name is, so that's what it is, because I'm going to tell you, there's no J in the Hebrew alphabet. Still, they use Y's, like Joshua in the Bible. Jesus is derivative of Joshua, so they would say Yeshua. That's Joshua. Okay, Yeshua, Jesus is Yeshua. There was a lot of them back then, yeah, it's a fact. I can't prove it to you. I can't melt it into your brain, but it's melted into mine. And now nobody threw Yeshua. My dad taught me about him when I was little, okay? And didn't push him on me, but from the start, I was interested, and I was in love with him. And, I remember as a little boy, one time I was riding with my dad in New York, and I was young, really young, and I remember looking out the window, and I saw Yeshua, his face, like my dad. I could see my dad's reflection driving, and then to the right I could see Jesus looking at me, grinning, and I couldn't tell you what he looked like. I can't remember. It was just like a man, he was kind of dark, and he had a beard. Couldn't see all the hair, and I couldn't see all that. I just knew it was him. And you can believe what you want. If you say I'm hallucinating, whatever, it is what it is. But there's only one way, and that's through Yeshua. Okay, only one way. You have to have that relationship, or you're gonna go to hell. That's just what Jesus says. Okay, so I'm just telling you what the Bible says. So if I hurt your feelings or upset you, I'm not sorry. All right. Alright, let's get started. The reason why I say I'm not sorry is because I care about your soul. I really do. I might seem like an asshole. It's just I can't deal with with people's meat sacks. But anyway. Warnings against the adulterous woman. My son, keep my words and store up my commands within you. Keep my commands and you will live. Guard my teachings as the apple of your eye. Bind them on your fingers. Write them on the tablet of your heart. Say to wisdom, you are my sister, and to insight, you are my relative. They will keep you from the adulterous woman, from the wayward woman with her seductive words. At the window of my house, I looked down through the lattice. I saw among the simple, I noticed among the young men, a youth who had no sense, he who was going down the street near the corner, walking down in the direction of her house. At twilight, as the day was fading, as the dark of night set in. Sorry guys, I was thinking about something else, so I wasn't really reading it good. Then out came a woman to meet him, dressed like a prostitute, and with crafty intent. She is unruly and defiant. Her feet never stay at home. Now in the street, now in the squares, at every corner she lurks. She took hold of him and kissed him, and with a brazen face she said, Today I fulfill my vows, and I have food from my fellowship offering at home. So I came out to meet you. I looked for you and have found you. I have covered my bed with colored linens from Egypt. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let's drink deeply of love till morning. Let's enjoy ourselves with love. My husband is not at home. He has gone on a long journey. He took his purse filled with money and will not be home till full moon. I'll come back to that. With persuasive words she led him astray. She seduced him with her smooth talk. All at once he followed her like an ox going to the slaughter, like a deer stepping into a noose, till an arrow pierces his liver, like a bird darting into a snare, like little knowing it will cost him his life. Now then, my sons, listen to me. Pay attention to what I say. Do not let your heart turn to her ways, or stray into her paths. Many are victims she has brought down. Her slain are mighty throng. Her house is a highway to the grave, leading down to the chambers of death. Yeah, like here, you're talking once this like right here from 14 to 18, like the woman is basically seducing the guy. It means more than that. There's a deeper meaning to it. But I did learn that, like, you know, like she was saying he took his purse filled with money and would not be home till full moon. So they were worshipers. They were Jews. You can see, like, you can just tell, you know, because she talks about, you know, just the things that Jews did. Like, I perfume my bed, myrrh, aloes, cinnamon. My husband is not home. He has gone on a long journey. That is, like, you know, he took his purse filled with money and will not come home till full moon. Like, they went by the phases of the moon. The Jews do that. They have a lot of things right, and all the, like, the stuff in the Old Testament was for the Jews to do, not for us. Like all the side laws and stuff, you should do them. Like, you know, the ones that, like, the moral laws, you should abide by those. We should. But like the little laws, like they were there for a reason. Like the cleanliness laws. You know what I mean? Laws about cleaning food and what food not to eat and stuff like that. Like, don't eat the hoofed animal. Like, they talk about pork, because pork is bad. Like, seriously, like, if that's why it's so cheap. And like, I was told by somebody who's a reputable, you know, resource, that he saw, like, he talked to somebody who saw that, like, they poured some vinegar on this pork and maggots came out. I don't know anything else but that about that situation. You know what I mean? But yeah, pork's not good for you. You know, I don't buy it anymore. I try not to buy it. I buy some things with pork, but, like, you know, edible stuff, like little snacks and stuff like that. But like, I'll never buy, like, pork chops and nothing like that again. Butt roast, all that stuff. Like, if somebody's having it where I go, I'll eat it. You know. But I like to, honestly, like, I'm into vegetables more than anything these days. I'm sick of eating meat and stuff. I miss it sometimes. I like to have the little flavor of it, but I don't need to have the meat. I really don't. Yeah, food doesn't excite me anymore. You know. But I tried to be too long here, but, you know, I want to talk, so I want you guys to learn some stuff here. So I want to do a live soon with just me on there. And I don't have too many subscribers, but I'll do a live on Facebook too or something if anybody wants to talk or whatever. You know, But if you're with some drama, if you want to talk shit, don't even do it, because you're gonna make me want to come fuck you up or something, and I don't want to do that. And you know, like, excuse my language, but I'm just getting to the point here. Like, just become with peace, because that's what I'm on, and I don't want to get knocked off. If you know what I mean. Like, I don't want to get pulled out of my square. But anyways, yeah, man, I want to have a Bible study with like a group of people right now. Oh yeah, tonight at 7 o'clock. I'm excited because I haven't been there in a couple years. Calvary Chapel in Lebanon. Calvary Chapel in Lebanon, Pennsylvania. It's a church. It's a pretty big church. They give away all this food and stuff to people, and I hate that some people just come for the food, but they don't care. They want to reach. They're doing basically. They don't care. They want to reach. If they reach to one person, they're happy. Anyways, having a Bible study tonight, and it's pretty in depth. It's pretty good, usually. So it's at 7 o'clock. So I'm gonna go with my homie. Shout out to Terry Kress, veteran. Who works at the VA. He's a good dude, good heart. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm gonna get on sometime soon. We'll talk more about stuff. You guys have a great day, and God bless you. I tried to take my mouse to turn off my phone.